Hello everyone, what's up? It's Cool now. Got your stream. You already know what time it is. We playing some more TXR. I've been having so much fun with this game, and honestly, I, I can't stop playing it. So yeah, enough introductions. Let's just hop straight into the game. Gonna go for that guy V3. Oh no, not both of them at the same time! That's some focus. Straight focus. No leopard for the final, no race. I also have to be all three of them. Oh, that's so dumb. I didn't expect to lose. Oh, we know. I said yes. What? What did I just say? Variation of anger. Right. Essex, oh, I'm so dead. Concerto of Nebula. So I have to resort to dirty tactics. Oh my gosh, I can hear it on my freaking back. Flash Wanderer. Defeat Rumored Writer. Honestly, money's not an issue. This is the big thing. R35. I'm stupid that we can't drive those same cars yet, but... Went against last flight. It would be great if you told me that beforehand. Oh yeah, that's right. Can't beat her without having a leopard print on my car. Kai victory. Hama Brave. I won't be able to bonus that mic. That's a piece. Smiley Grappler. Skilled salesman with an archaic smile, he incorporates each member's ideas and advice in a balanced way, driving the team's highest quality machine. As the team members grow, so does the completion level of his car, making him a benchmark for the overall potential of Naito. He is also a practitioner of Shorinji Kempo with excellent reflexes, stamina, and sharp pedal work, making his driver specs extremely high. A step-up winner. He dislikes the increased car weight and stress on the body. He strives for the fastest machine through lightning. Despite joining the team to demonstrate his theories, he often clashes with other members due to his beliefs. On a day of severe weather, his extremely light machine was hit by a fierce gust from the sea, resulting in an unbelievable crash. Though he miraculously escaped unharmed, his beloved car was totaled. Yet he hasn't given up on lightning. This time, he's also utilizing aerodynamics to refine his machine. Bro, what the fuck? Variation of anger. Raised with a silver spoon, she receives elite education and became a successful pianist. On the other hand, experiencing the 300km/h world for the first time gave her an overwhelming thrill, transforming her into a speed-obsessed monster. With her fear of speed dulled, her braking is consistently late, and she recently surpassed 10 vehicle changes. The Despite his talent, he struggled without luck and was smoldering until he started racing on the Shield Expressway to achieve something initially unapproachable. His attitude changed after gaining recognition. He forcefully recruits human talents he sees potential in, though he still relies on others for tuning. His demands are quite detailed. He constantly envisions the perfect run in his mind, and when it aligns with reality, his speed is miraculous. His flaws in defense when leading drives his opponents to despair. Oh jeez. I got a lot of Harrison Chop. Sumorichu. He quit his job at a printing company in Osaka and found a new job at a printing company in Tokyo. Currently living in a team share house, he plans to sell in Tokyo and is looking for an apartment. Having always admired Tokyo, this expedition was a great opportunity for him. His only regret is Hoshin, the stadium where the Japan National High School baseball tournament is held. As a baseball enthusiast, he frequently visited the stadium in the scorching heat to watch high school baseball with shaved ice in hand. He misses those days, but he plans to take long vacations to visit his family in Osaka. Victory. He requested a transfer to the Tokyo branch of the hardware store he works at, which was approved, so he decided to join the team. Being the most cautious member of the team, he was prepared to leave if it risked his job. He uses company housing instead of joining the share house with other team members. He also uses a separate rented garage for his machine. The machine must be perfect and he cannot leave it in an environment where others might touch it in his absence. Oh my god. Omaha Brave. Planning a trip to Tokyo, he applied for all his accumulated compensatory and paid leave. His supervisor, alarmed, asked, "Are you playing?" And he explained the situation. He was deeply grateful to his supervisor and colleagues who, upon understanding his circumstances, cheerfully sent him off. When the time comes, he'll say goodbye to the team and return alone to Osaka. His straightforward nature, which led him to overly prioritize straight-line performance and end up with a car that hardly turned, somehow resembles his tuning style where he spent $1 million yen on the brakes. Oh my god. Tempo General. Being a free-spirited part-timer, he readily agreed to Nishi Nagahori's justice proposal for a Tokyo expedition. Living in the share house has reduced his living expenses, which he is pleased about. However, he often skips his assigned tasks and gets reprimanded. More easygoing than other members, he frequently enjoys sightseeing alone. When he climbed Mount Takao, he laughed and said, "It's 100 times more tiring than Mount Tenpo." Namioke politics. He was inspired by the leader, Nishi Nagahori Justice. He wanted to take a gamble in Tokyo by giving up his job, so he took a long vacation to join him. In the share house, he organizes big takoyaki parties on holidays and invited the neighbors. His cooking skills and charm have won over the local children and housewives. Recently, their husbands have also shown interest in cars, but he refrains from pushing it too much to avoid upsetting the wives. Oh my gosh, this game's humor is on point, I swear. It says challenge in the top left as well to show that it's a challenge for that and not what was it called, like fucking fun mode or some shit. difficult. I can't compete. I literally can't compete. So you need a custom color scheme. So not this red. Good to know. Figure me. Oh no. Oh, they're gonna get sued by Nintendo. Fuck. Wow, why is it so fast? Enthusiastic tripper? right there. There we go, now the Wanderer. And New Z. Flying Fish of Shudo Expressway. What a name. case I'm too much of a pussy. Flash Blood, or name Flash Blood. I wonder, can you go through that? That would be interesting. Let's see. Oh, no. There's some super duper thin wire there. Now I have nitro and a somewhat cold car. Remnants of Hippocrates. You know damn well this ain't Sonic Racing. It literally says right in the title, Tokyo Xtreme Racer Part 12. Plus, Sonic Racing is one thing, but Tokyo Xtreme Racer, that's a whole nother ball game, boy. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some dude tell me what I can do. Oh, it's a boss? Unshakable Ryoma. He's driving a BRZ. You'd think that's not very fast, but you know. Okay, Luke, I don't give a damn if the game looks bad, alright? Graphics don't make a game. The gameplay makes the game, and this gameplay is leagues better. Oh, he just lost. Easy win. Let's go. Easy win. Like IV3, as much as I want to fight him, I don't think I'll be able to. Like obviously I can, but I would not win. I already know that for a fact. I got a custom car? Which one? Oh. Rising Seaman. See, now I could cheat and use Gloomy Angel. That's boring. I want to use my own car. Alright, changing stage, Flash Blood. In addition to his work as a cameraman, cameraman, he has recently started to make a name for himself in the art world by holding solo exhibitions as a photographer. His personality hasn't changed, he still can be satisfied until he's thoroughly researched. However, he no longer has time to make dozens of laps on the Shu Expressway every day to watch other racers. Instead, he now employs a young cameraman as his assistant, who accompanies him to shoot other street racers. If the assistant shows interest in racing, he thinks it wouldn't be bad to race together. Enthusiastic tripper. Losing to tempting Amethyst was a major turning point for him. Overcoming this heartbreak helped him conquer his fear of women and gain significant confidence. This newfound confidence led him to establish support groups and communities for those who have gynophobia and car enthusiasts. Leveraging his talent as a lawyer and his passion for cars, he has started a new path contributing to society. His fully tuned JZA-80, aka the Supra, is masterfully controlled, showcasing his clever driving skills. Remnants of Hippocrates. A world-renowned surgeon whose elder brother Crimson Fane is the leader of Two Limit. He used to have a fierce rivalry with his brother, but his success in the medical field and personal growth have lessened these feelings. Privately, he used to date multiple women, but now seeks a stable relationship with one partner. However, in battles, his competitive spirit remains, and he changes his machine every time his brother does. Arson Shop. Tempo General. Being a free-spirited part-timer, he readily agreed to Ishinaga Hori Justice's proposal for a Tokyo expedition. Wait. We've already seen this one. I already did this one as well. Come on. Jesus, man. Oh, I already have the Mark X? Oh. I guess I don't have to... I guess I don't have to, re-earn some of these cars I've already got. So I was thinking of what I should do to give me better odds. I bet for being so quiet. We got lots here. A wander and this one needs a Kumamoto plate, don't I? Now, don't yeah. Ain't no way. Okay, dude. Got all three? That was a ridiculously long and drawn-out race. Oh my god, bro. I want to go the other way. Sonic Speed Warlord. See, I am playing Sonic. Dancing Heroine. She is a veteran at the Maid Cafe, feeling anxious every time new hires come in. One day, a street racer she had competed against before visited the cafe as a customer. Surprised by her business-like soft-spoken demeanor, he discreetly kept her boyish nature secrets. Furthermore, he liked the contrast so much that he became a regular, bringing friends frequently, making her the #1 in the shop before she knew it. She repays the favor by defeating him soundly in battles. Dormouse. Shocked by witnessing Spring Memory's drive on the Shu Expressway, he decided to dive into the racing world himself. Calm and collected, he excels under pressure and confounds battle opponents with unpredictable maneuvers through skillful steering. His car, tuned with a unique aesthetic sense, exhibits sharp performance. With an extremely high level of concentration, he immerses himself completely during battles, becoming unresponsive to surrounding noises, not because he's asleep, of course. Poseidon Storm. A classmate of Spring Memory, he grew up tinkering with machines as a family small factory. At 18, he got his own car and soon became deeply involved in the racing world. With a bright and sociable personality, he often brings along the prior Spring Memory and dozing Dormouse to join him in racing. His car is lightened with carbon fiber aero parts and has a reinforced suspension. This assists his driving skills to fully harness the car's performance. Hard to imagine from his usually vacant demeanor, but once he grabs the wheel, he transforms into a genius driver. He worked as a mechanic and test driver at Akihara Speed Factory, and suddenly resigned and went to the UK alone to compete as a professional rally driver, achieving remarkable growth. When he fleetingly returned to Japan, he was told by boss of new circular route resignation, "I haven't received such a thing," and he continues to be involved in the team's work and races as before. Cars with aero parts, I already have that, so that's good. Okay, this has only battles against cars without custom body colors, but it's with custom body colors. Honda Civic. Wow. Gentle Examiner. That is one of the most disgusting things I've ever heard. Probably generally stands for like, I only race against people on Honda Civics. Erotica of Love and Illusion. Right. Okay, boss battle. And it's Pink Supra, boss of New Circular Route. Oh, this is what I've been hearing so much about. Phoenix. Oh, that was one of the main objectives. Yeah, okay. Awesome. That's right. Thing with the license plates though is I don't know how to change I know how to change, but I meant I don't know what I have to specifically do since it's all in Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. him, I need to own the GR Yaris. That's okay, that's fine. Oh my god. Bro, you It goes over 300 kilometers, I can tell you that much. They could definitely hit it. I've seen it hit it before. Slip slap. Bruh. Bruh. Ghost. Erotica of Love and Illusion. Although he's already in his mid-30s, his bond with Boston New Circular Root, who was in the same college automotive club, remains unchanged. His self-centered personality received mixed reviews, described as disgusting and manly. Whether due to his stiff job or marrying a former teammate who was one of his few supporters, he has become somewhat more considerate of those around him. However, his driving remains as assertive as ever, with forceful line taking to cut in aggressively. Boston Circular Route. His tuning shop is thriving, and he now spends every day at the shop perfecting tunes. His cars achieve supreme weight balance. Don't mention his past when he was a one-time advocate of stock vehicle supremacy. Also, his father, who was supposed to be retired, has started managing the auto repair shop again, showing that the love of cars runs in the family. He was in the automotive club during college, so he is interested in the young, active automotive club team, Road Knox. Rising Bear. A popular writer not only about cars but also acted in a wide range of genres such as gourmet and movies. The beloved car, which was restored to a like-new condition after being passed down from a senior, is still going strong thanks to regular maintenance. Known for precise driving, he's always taking corners on almost the same line in battles. His persistent driving that never gives up, no matter how far behind, is said to reflect his work style of holding onto his interview subjects and not letting go. Phantasmal Phoenix. Years have passed since he became the editor-in-chief of the editorial department he frequented as a student. Despite the development of the internet, he remains committed to on-site reporting, traveling around for interviews. His machine is a Silvio, which he has driven for over 10 years, knowing every aspect of its tuning and performance. Due to the very environments he races in, his suspension setup is quite versatile. He tends to make a comeback in the latter half of races, but if he falls too far behind early on, he loses his fighting spirit, a bad habit that seems hard to break. Artie Worker, a person who thoroughly completes everything he starts. He has a strong obsession with the shape of car bodies and continually reaches aerodynamics data to balance time performance. He admires Slip Slap, who has looked after him since he joined the team, as eager to meet his expectations. Unable to make a living for his anime job alone, he works part-time at a shop specializing in Itachi, decorative cars, and funnest car modifications. His artistic skills honed in his main job are highly regarded, and he receives orders from members of Moe. After his parents' car suffered a major accident due to brake failure when he was young, he came to believe that braking power is the most important aspect of any vehicle. He continues racing with Nayuta to spread awareness about the importance of braking power. Through meticulous tuning, he's achieved a braking distance of just 13.9 meters from 100 kilometers. Using this advantage for late braking, he executes spectacular overtakes at corner entry points. Street racer known for his gags and tire slipping skills, so much so that he was scouted by Nayuta for his passionate obsession with aerodynamics. He doesn't typically impose this idea on others, but he convinced step-up winner who caused a major crash by neglecting aerodynamics to change his mind. His current goal is to own his own wind tunnel testing equipment. Not its mind, the fucking it. Trickster. A train company employee with a unique fetish for thrills that can only be satisfied at speeds over 300 kilometers. To release the impulses expressed by daily work, he has to show expressway day and night. His skill and the high specs of his machine are undisputed, and his top speed record within the team remains unbroken. Although several teammates suggested various tunes for his next upgrade, he decided to study custom trends himself to avoid causing friction by choosing one over the other. battles against four-wheel drivetrain cars, which I have. Oh, so I have to defeat Snow Dancer to unlock Goggle Grin. Okay. Now, Snow Dancer says without custom body colors, but I think that's just a translation error. Alright. And unfortunately, that's going to be it for me today. I know, you guys want more TXR, and I get it, so do I. But it's getting pretty late, and unfortunately, I can't stay on here forever. So I'm going to end this stream here. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in, and if you're watching this archive, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like the stream if you enjoyed. Subscribe so much content for yours truly. As always, I'll see you guys in the next